So the next step to progress with our abdominal bracing exercises is going to be in a supine or laying down position. Pregnant women who are 20 weeks or more, we recommend either elevating the bed with pillows, or I've got a wedge here to sort of lift my head up, because you're not really supposed to lay flat after that point. So you're gonna lay down, bend your knees. Now, creating that same abdominal bracing kind of technique that we were doing on the stability ball, it might be easier to do in this position. So again, when you bend your knees, you're going to feel a little bit of an arch in your low back, and we are trying to reduce that arch. So if you kind of have your hand on the small of your back, and you sort of draw the back down toward the table, the belly button will kind of come toward the spine, and you're flattening your back. So that's how I usually start with it. This is super important, since this is what the position you want to maintain while we're entering these levels of progression. So we need to find that flat back position. And if you are suffering from back pain, this actually should feel very good. You're kind of doing a pelvic tilt, posterior pelvic tilt, and then going back to your neutral position. So once we have that down, we're going to hold this position. Hold the belly button in towards your spine. You can rest your hands on the table, and then we're going to keep the back flat, keep the abdominal wall pulled in together, and slowly raise one knee up and down. Again, don't feel like you need to count with this one. The goal is to do as many as you feel comfortable doing while maintaining that flat back position. Sometimes it's helpful to keep your hand on your belly button, making sure you're breathing nice and slow, and then relax. Any pain with this marching activity, I would just go back to the first one and make sure that you're maintaining that flat back position as the knees come up into the marching position. Naturally, your back will want to sort of arch again. So you definitely want to make sure you're maintaining that neutral spine.